Telling someone, hey, you are wrong, isn't always the best idea. It sounds too harsh, too direct, and sometimes awkward. I am Bahar and I've got some better, smoother, and more professional ways to show your disagreement without sounding rude. These phrases are useful when you are in an informal or formal situations that you really have to be careful. You ready? Let's get into it. Number one, that's a bit off. That's not quite right. Like when you're tasting something. How does this soup taste? Good, but that's a bit off. Maybe it needs more salt. This phrase is a more relaxed way of saying someone's wrong. You're close, but you're not exactly there. I'm sure the meeting is at 3 p.m. That's a bit off. The meeting is actually at 2 p.m. That's a bit off. That's not quite right. Picture this. Your friend has an important date. He comes and asks you, okay, how do I look in this jacket? You could say, you look good, but that's a bit off. Maybe try a different color. You're telling them that's not quite right. You can do it in another way. Another way to show disagreements is, I don't buy it. It doesn't mean that I don't want to buy an item. No, it means I don't believe what you're saying. It's like saying, nice try, but I'm not convinced. I didn't eat the last piece of pizza. All right, but I don't buy that. If your partner says, I swear I didn't forget our anniversary, you could say, but I don't buy it because you've been so busy these days. It's like you're saying, I know that you forgot our anniversary. I don't believe that. In some situations, you want to be direct, but also you want to sound friendly and not rude. You could simply say, sorry, but I don't buy that. I see it differently. I have a different opinion. This is one of the best phrases that you can use to disagree with someone without sounding too harsh. Let's go for sushi tonight. I see it differently. How about we try that new pizza place instead? I think I'll just stay home and relax this weekend. Really? I see it differently. I want to go for a hike. Want to join? It's like saying we are looking at the same thing but from different sides of the coin. You are showing respect for the other person's opinion while offering your own. I think this restaurant is overrated. Really? But I see it differently. I really enjoy the food here. That's not how I see it. I have a different perspective. For this phrase, you're actually disagreeing with that person. You're saying, we have different pairs of glasses. We see things completely different. So my opinion is completely different from your opinion. I think the movie was great. Really? That's not how I see it. I think it was a bit boring. I'm sure we can finish this project in 2 hours. Are you sure? That's not how I see it. We need more time to finish it. What if you want to sound more formal in some formal situations that you should definitely be polite? Number one, there seems to be a misunderstanding. It seems like we have misunderstood each other. I think we are not on the same page. We have different opinions. I was told the deadline was on Friday. There seems to be a misunderstanding. The deadline is on Saturday. The next one, I would respectfully disagree. I don't agree with you, but I am also being polite. If your boss tells you, we can finish this project by Friday, you can simply say, I would respectfully disagree because it takes more time to complete this project. When you want to show your disagreement and also you want to tell them and show them how professional you are in these formal situations, you can use this phrase. I'm not sure I agree with you, but I am not being rude about it. I would respectfully disagree. The last one sounds so formal and super professional. That doesn't seem to be accurate. That doesn't seem to be correct. I think what you're saying is not quite right. This one is formal and also is still friendly. We've been working on this report for 6 months. That doesn't seem to be accurate. We started this project 2 months ago. Okay guys, so we just talked about some informal and formal ways to disagree with someone. Sometimes you want to show them that I don't agree with you, but you want to still sound friendly and not too direct or too harsh. So you could simply use one of these examples that I told you. I am definitely waiting for all of your examples with some of these phrases that you have learned in the comments. I will read all of them and I will definitely give you feedback. So yeah, that was it for today's video. If this video was useful for you, don't forget to subscribe to my channel right now and like this video to support me to let the YouTube algorithm know that you have enjoyed this content. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Bye. Have a nice day.